What's up everybody, ManBearCow here, back with another guide teaching druids how to get the Rune of the Jungle King, which will teach you King of the Jungle. However, every class can use this guide, because all classes will pick up a rune with this method, and this quest will send you all across Azeroth to defeat a Dark Rider in 7 different locations, and some of them will be tougher to get to than others. These locations will include Deadwind Pass, Duskwood, Swamp of Sorrows, Arathi Highlands, Badlands, the Barrens, and Desolus. First, we will need to head to the northeastern corner of Deadwind Pass. The entrance to Aradin's camp can be found just north of the fork in the road towards Swamp of Sorrows. If you are an Alliance character, all you have to do is follow the road east from Darkshire. If you are a Horde character, you will likely have to run from Gromgol Village in Stranglethorn Vale. Follow the main road north out of Stranglethorn Vale. Continue following the road north through Duskwood until you come to a fork in the road. Here you will head east, and then you will need to leave the road to the north or the south and find your way around Darkshire. I prefer to go to the north. When you get past Darkshire, follow the road east through Deadwind Pass. We will find the entrance to Aradin's camp just north of the fork in the road, heading towards Swamp of Sorrows. At Aradin's camp, we will speak to Dalaran Agent. She says, "I've traveled here from Dalaran to investigate a theft. It should be impossible for outsiders to enter the city, but powerful artifacts have disappeared from our vaults. Our scryers glimpsed a group of 7 hooded figures on horseback, matching the old stories of the Dark Riders of Karazhan. It is said that before his death, the Archmage Medivh would send the riders out from Karazhan to gather magical artifacts for his research, but Karazhan is silent, and I do not feel the riders' presence. Where have they gone, and do they serve a new master? If you find any of the stolen artifacts in your travels, please bring them to me. If you are willing to help me, I can give you a trinket which will react to the presence of the riders. Legend says the riders are invisible unless they wish to be seen, but with the trinket you may force a rider out of hiding. They are said to be formidable warriors, so I recommend having an ally by your side. You will receive a trinket called Aradin's Sigil. The way that the sigil works is that when you reach an area where a Dark Rider is present, you will see a pair of eyes pop on the screen, along with a stealthing sound effect. If you have the trinket equipped and on your taskbar, you will see the icon illuminate, and if you click the icon, a Dark Rider will appear. All Dark Riders are level 41 elite. They aren't too tough, but you will likely need a group to take them down, and there are a few key points to keep in mind. So each Dark Rider will drop a relic, and you do not need Aradin's Sigil in your inventory to collect the relics. You only need Aradin's Sigil to summon the rider. So if you see a group forming, you can go ahead and join them to take advantage. As long as one member of the group can summon the rider, you can still collect the loot when the rider is defeated. And you can loot this item while in a raid. However, you will have to damage the rider at least once. You won't get credit just by healing. So, considering that you can still loot the items from the Dark Riders while in a raid or group, it is very possible to collect all 7 relics that you need without ever receiving Aradin's Sigil. It is also very possible to complete this task just by heading to the Dark Rider locations and then waiting for another group to come along who are looking to defeat the Dark Rider. Just join up with them, collect your relic, and move on to the next one, which is exactly what I did. So don't be discouraged if you can't find a group looking to collect all 7 in one go. But for those of you who are looking to summon the riders with Aradin's Sigil, or possibly soloing this quest in a later phase, your quest begins in Deadwind Pass. So once we've received Aradin's Sigil, we will travel across Azeroth to 7 different locations to defeat the Dark Riders. Now you can complete the Dark Riders in any order that you like, but if you're a Horde character, here's an order that I recommend. We will pick up Aradin's Sigil in Deadwind Pass. Then we will head over to Swamp of Sorrows to complete the first Dark Rider. Head to Stonard to pick up the Flight Path, before running back to Deadwind Pass to get the second Dark Rider. Then we will run to the west end of Duskwood to get the third Dark Rider. Head south to Gromgol Village, and take the Zeppelin to Orgrimmar. From Orgrimmar, we will fly to Stone Talon Mountains. Then we will run south to Desolace and get the 4th Dark Rider. Run back to Stone Talon and then fly to the Crossroads. Just outside the Crossroads, we will get the 5th Dark Rider. Then we will fly back to Orgrimmar and take the Zeppelin to Undercity. Take the flight path from Undercity to Taran Mill. From Taran Mill, we will run to the northeast end of Arathai Highlands. Here, we will defeat Dark Rider number 6. Grab the flight path at Hammerfall, and from here, we will make the longest part of our journey. We will have to run from Arathai Highlands, through the wetlands, and Loch Modan, into Badlands. Now nobody will blame you if you decide to take a summons to Kargith in the Badlands. But if you insist on running there yourself, here is the direction you can go. From Arathai Highlands, take the bridge into wetlands. Follow the main road south into the tunnel passage of Dun Algaz. Trek through the passage into Loch Modan, and continue following the main road south. Near the southern end of Loch Modan, you will want to take a small road east through a valley between the hills. Or you can always leave the road heading east into the loch before swimming south. Either way, you will want to head south to an unpaved road, which heads between the mountains into the Badlands. Follow the hillside as it curves south and to the west. Grab the flight path at Kargith. Then head to the mid-east portion of the zone to take down Dark Rider number 7. If you are an Alliance character, we can start here at Ironforge, before heading across the Great Sea to Darkshire. Then we will circle around to Stone Talon Mountains, before heading up and over to Ashenvale. From here, we will head back to the Cay in Eastern Kingdom, before circling around to Westfall, Duskwood, and Redridge Mountains.
What, Frank? Oh, goddammit!
Okay. In all seriousness, I don't know the optimal pathway for the Alliance, so you'll have to figure it out, or maybe you can post it down below in the comments. Once you've collected all 7 relics from all 7 Dark Riders, fly back to Stonard and run back to Arden's camp in Deadwind Pass. Talk to the Dalaran agent and turn in each of the 7 relics for a little bit of experience and silver. Then pick up the quest, A Service to Dalaran. You have done a great service for Dalaran and for Azeroth. Our laws prohibit me from sharing Dalaran secrets with outsiders, but I think I can stretch the rules a bit to reward you for your efforts. Please take this. You will receive 1 gold and a supply bag. Complete the quest, and inside the supply bag you will find the Rune of the Jungle King, if you're a Druid. However, every class will pick up a rune of their own. Right-click the rune, and there you go. You have King of the Jungle, or whatever spell or ability for your specific class. Wow, what a journey that was. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. If you found this guide helpful, show us some love down below in the comments. And you might want to consider joining the channel with a monthly membership. Memberships begin at $2.99 and are a great way to show your support. You can also earn exclusive perks like early access to videos before they're released to the general public. And in Phase 2, we're definitely going to have a lot more runes to discover. And you're going to want to follow this channel so we can help you find those runes. So do yourself a favor and smash the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when we release new videos. This is ManBearCow signing out, saying thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.